Cheerleading. Cheerleading is the most controversial topic that I have ever talked about with a variety of people other than politics. So, cheerleading it is new to the sports world. It is now official sport in a lot of high schools around Western New York. I don't know about anywhere else. I know down south it is huge. But it has always been known as a club team, club sport, whatever you want to call it. Now, I know you probably have your own opinion about it, and I don't know how much you know about it, but just like anything else, I don't believe you should form a strong opinion until you yourself have the knowledge to form that opinion. There's two types of cheerleading, and back in the day, there was the cheerleading that you stood on the sidelines of a football game and you cheered on your teammates, and you wished and chanted for them to win. Well, now cheerleading has gone to about 10 or 15 other levels. Cheerleading has gained a very, very high respect in the competition world. And there is now all-star cheerleading, there is high school cheerleading, there is little loop cheerleading, there is mini all-stars, there's so many people out there cheerleading. Guys are cheerleaders, and they're not all gay. It is looked upon with respect. I cheerleaded since I was 3 years old, pardon me, and I cheerleaded till this day. I cheerlead for Hilbert College. I'm the captain at Hilbert for the Hawks, and one of my biggest impact in my life was cheerleading. From the coach to the team, just like every other sport, it's a family to you. It is a second family, third family, whatever family you want to call it. But cheerleading is a sport, and I'm gonna give you my opinion, which not everybody agrees on, but can make somewhat of an agreement to it. So, the sideline cheering that is done as a football game, I don't consider a sport. There's yelling, there's screaming, there's hurrahing. That's not my favorite part about it. My favorite part is the competing. When we go out against a bunch of other teams, just like a football team, a lacrosse team, a baseball team, anything, hockey, we are competing to be number one, and we're competing to be the best. But along with that comes respect, and you have to carry yourself with pride and not be cocky, and it takes a lot, just like every sport, to be good. And you have to be good at what you do and in your personal life and as a team. So the cheerleading as a competition involves gymnastics and acrobats and some of that chanting that I said earlier, but not a lot of it. And if you haven't yet, or if you don't know a cheerleader, I would go and research Louisville cheerleading from Kentucky, because they are one of the best teams in this country, maybe the world, for cheerleading. They are insane, and what they do, I would consider a sport. Cheerleading also has the most injuries, the most fatal injuries of any sport that's out there. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty dangerous, and I've broken noses, sprained knees, torn things, known people breaking their necks. It's just crazy to think that so many people are just caught on the fact that the movies about cheerleaders are all that a cheerleader is, when cheerleading is a much bigger topic and is really growing out there now. So I would really like for whoever's watching this to inform themselves on the topic of cheerleading and the sport itself, because it really is an intense activity done by people, and I really appreciate you guys listening. Thank you.